Hi, welcome to my make room for baby swing edition. Sorry, I had to find my phone so I could pull up my tutorial. So, I am feeling so empowered to be able to, I had to swing my legs around, to be able to assemble my, some of my baby stuff myself. I have procrastinated about putting together certain furniture pieces. And finally, I've decided I'm going to do it. I'm going to get it done this weekend. So today I am doing my swing and I'm putting it together myself with the help of my handy dandy instructions, as well as a video that's already uploaded on YouTube. So I kind of want to see, the video kind of makes it just a little bit easier. So yeah, sorry, I guess I should have pulled that up first. Let me pause for a moment. Awesome. So I pulled up the video on my I pulled up the video on YouTube. And when I pulled up the video, I found cheaper versions of my swing, and I'm like, why is that? I guess those must be used. Yeah, those must be used. Okay, so anyways, let's get started. Make room for baby. This is my first time ever putting together like anything besides my stroller. Y'all saw me put together that stroller. I was just impressed with myself. Proud of me. Girl power. Alright, y'all, so I'm gonna put this together, and yeah, actually the company actually has a video tutorial that I did not know about until now. So I'll use the company version.
This video covers the steps of assembling the Graco simple sway swing. First, we are going to...
Okay, so I think obviously the first thing I need to do is take everything out the box. And I'm doing my own video just to kind of show, how, oh, well, that's terrible. My lighting just went off. Oh, that's lovely, right? I don't know what happened there, but we'll fix it. No worries. Okay. So, I'm doing my own version just to kind of show the level of difficulty for an amateur like me, just so that you can kind of get an idea for someone who's not a professional working for the company, because on her video, it's like, the video is like 5 minutes. My video is probably going to be like 40 minutes, 30 minutes. Okay, y'all, so let me open up the box. Open. They put a lot of tape on this shit. Like, whoa. Oh my gosh. Seriously. This is like tape. It's like 3 layers of tape. I feel like I'm going to spend 10 minutes just trying to open up the dang box. So this box, just to let you know, has been sitting in my living room for about a month. As you can see, I've got baby mattresses up against the wall, baby beds up against the wall, still in boxes. Y'all, this stuff was supposed to be put together last week, and not last week, last month. Clearly that didn't happen. So, let's see what's in the box. Oh, then I got it upside down. And if you're pregnant, it's just so much easier to just put all the weight of anything into your arms when you're doing stuff like this. Don't like stand up and wiggle with it and stuff, because that's only going to make life so much harder for you. Okay? I simplify everything. Let gravity do all the work. Dump that shit on the floor. Pew! Does anybody need any boxes? Every time I clear out boxes, there's like new stuff coming in. Like these boxes just came last week and I had just cleared out my living room. It was so spotless. Alright, so here's all the pieces. Don't know what the hell that's. Okay, we'll figure it out. Instruction manual. And I mean, for the most part, it looks like it's simple, but looks can be deceiving, right? Looks can be deceiving. It could be quite a puzzle, if you know what I mean. So, alright. So yeah, it looks, it's got all its fresh packaging on it. Gotta cut off all the safety stuff. So I think the best thing to do when you unbox it is just to kind of lay out all of the parts in front of you. And so this is the seat part of it. Lay out all the parts in front of you and figure out where everything goes after everything is unboxed. And if you have kids, other than the one in your belly, it's best to do this when you're sleeping. Do not do this while your kids are up running around. They will drive you crazy, okay? I'm just saying. It's late at night. It's the best time to do stuff like this. It's like the only time moms can get stuff done is when the children are asleep. This is really weird shaped. Like, it almost looks like it's not supposed to be like this. But I assume that it is supposed to be like this. Look at that. It's like weird shaped. It's not even. So, we'll figure it out. Alright. Let's take the plastic off this stuff. Make sure you throw your plastic away. You don't want to leave anything where any toddlers or babies can access it. It is a safety hazard. Okay, y'all. I think that's everything. So it looks pretty simple because there's not a whole lot of parts. This keeps going off. This damn light. Oh, gosh. Sorry. Okay. There. Okay, so let's see what she does first on the video. I've got all my parts out. I don't know what goes where. Oh, that one. Oh, wait. Yikes. Thought I had all my parts out, but I do not. Okay. Let us see. There is more. This thing is very securely taped. We'll set this over here since this was separated for some reason. Alright, let's see. So I got my handy dandy instruction book, and this is like, it's like super thick, but we're just gonna use the video, okay? Because I'm like, seriously. Okay, so what's this lady talking about?
To assemble the swing seat frame, check to make sure that the straps are nice and straight and have no twists. Then you are going to insert the 2 top metal bars, pushing in that metal button until you hear the click.
Okay, so I guess the first part is the seat. And I honestly don't know how you're supposed to know what goes with what because it doesn't look like anything is even labeled. But this part, fortunately, is already attached to the base of the seat, so you kind of know, like, obviously, it goes together. So, if I can get this. So, I don't know what she said. Like, I have to replay that part because she said, make sure it's what? What did she say? Make sure it doesn't have any twists in it, I think, maybe. So, okay, yeah, I see what she means because it's a little bit twisted up. Okay. So, we're going to make sure that there it is, like, smooth, whatever it's supposed to be. Okay, so let's play that again because
you're going to do the same for the bottom side, pushing in the metal button till you hear the click. Insert the seat wire into the wire hole and slot on both sides.
You can tell she's a professional. Like, I'm lost right now. Like, what the hell?
Until you hear the click. You're going to do the same for the bottom side, pushing in the metal button. 2 top metal bars, pushing in that metal button until you hear the click. You're going to do the same for the bottom side, pushing.
Okay, so 2 top metal bars. My thing is, how do I know, like, which side goes together? Like, oh, okay, I see. I have to turn it. Oh, grasshopper. And then you kind of got to make sure, yet again, that it's not. You kind of got to make sure that it's not twisted. Okay. So there we go. You take basically these 2. See how that is? And make sure it's smooth. There's no twisting in the and then you click this bottom part together, and then click this top part together. So That's pretty simple and self-explanatory, right? Yeah, it's all simple until it gets tangled. I don't know how this got tangled. Oh gosh. There we go. All right. So there's a little button you press and then it clicks. Simple. And then the same with the top part. Little button you press. Click. Hey, all right, got that part down. So now what comes after that? I feel so accomplished.
Pushing in the metal button till you hear the click. Okay. Insert the seat wire into the wire hole and slot on both sides.
So the seat wire is obviously this, from what it looks like. This is, I presume, the seat wire. And then she says there's a wire hole. Basically, it looks like it's somewhere around here. Like around the midsection of the inside of what we just clicked together. So, let's run that back real quick.
And slot on both sides.
Oh, so you just click it into the little...
To dress the swing seat,
okay, so you just click... When you click it in, you want the wire to lean towards the adapter. So... Oh, wait, which is the adapter? Okay, so you want the... Gosh, darn it, this is annoying how it keeps doing that. So annoying. Do you know how much work it is to keep getting back up and down? Okay, so it's facing down. Set this over here. So set it with it facing down. You want the, where did this thing go? You want this to be leaning towards the adapter. And you click it into place. So there's two little holes on the inside. I'm just gonna click. I feel like this is not proper because it's not, it doesn't look like how it did when she just did it. So let me take a look at this picture. Okay, the bottom part of the adapter is up. Okay, so then I click it into place. Got it. Easier said than done, right? This is not rocket science. But it's a very tight fit. That's why it's like... I just don't feel like this is how it's supposed to go because it's not leaning towards... Oh, okay, now I see. It shows you the direction it's supposed to go in, clearly. Okay, you fit it into... Okay, now it makes sense. There. So it looks like this once it's clicked in. Alright, let's see what's next.
of the seat frame into the seat pad. Here's your vibration unit. Reference the product manual for instructions about how to correctly install the batteries. Then, wrap the pad around the bottom of the seat frame so the vibration unit shows through the hole.
Okay, I'll keep trying to play this back, but it was like...
Attach the seat pad to the seat wire that goes through the hole. For instructions about how to correctly install the batteries. Then, wrap the pad around the bottom of the seat frame so the vibration unit shows through the hole.
Okay, so you want to make sure that this part goes over this. You fit this over, I don't know if you can really see it, but so this is kind of attached to this. And then you just bring this whole thing over into here. It's a tight fit. It's like it's a super tight squeeze. There. Alright. So you put that over that. Like so. See? And then
the pad around the bottom of the seat frame so the vibration unit shows through the hole.
Do the same with the other side.
Attach the seat pad to the seat wire using these two snaps.
Okay, so I just unsnapped something that clearly I'm going to have to re-snap later, but this definitely tell you, this thing is tight. It is hard to get stuff over. Like, you better make sure it's on properly or you're not going to be able to get anything snapped. This thing is so freaking tight. Okay, so she makes it look so easy on the video, but in reality it is not that easy. I'm like, am I doing this wrong? Because it is so difficult. Let me just work on this and I'm gonna get back to you. Okay, let me tell you, it just took me like 20 minutes. I'd paused the video and started recording again. It took me 20 minutes just to slip this over this part right here, y'all. This shit is tight. Okay? The baby is secure in this thing. Look, it's extra, extra, extra tight. Okay, so let me see what comes next, because that, whew, almost went into labor trying to do this shit. It was so tight. Oh my gosh. Okay.
To the seat wire using these two snaps.
So then you pull, there's snaps in the middle. Y'all, and I think I almost broke a nail. There's snaps in the middle. You unsnap the middle snaps right here and pull it towards this, which is also tight and snug, and then snap that. So I'm gonna do that real quick. Okay, so I snapped that, and as you can see, it's very tight and snug. Can you see that? Those two snaps here. So then next, you snap everything on the perimeter around this wire. And I feel like that's going to be a holy struggle. So I'm going to do that and then let you know, show you the end results. I just want you to see this because it is this last snap. I did all the rest of this, right? It took me 5 minutes. But it's this last snap right here. It's like some sort of double snap or whatever. That is the hardest. So I don't know. I feel like I'm going to have to sit on it to put some slack in it to make it a little bit easier. So I'll be right back. Okay, look. This was crazy difficult to do, but I did it all by myself. I'm so proud of me. Yay! So I got the seat prepared. Something like that. Alright, y'all. So let's set this right there to see what goes next. That was very, very difficult. Okay. She makes it look so easy on the demonstration, like it's not that easy. But clearly she's done it several times before.
Continue working your way in with the snaps and repeat for the other side. A quick note for the middle snap is to have the one on the right is double-sided, so it goes on top of the left and will snap into the top middle. With all of the buttons snapped, your swing seat should look like this. Next, we are going to assemble the swing frame. Begin by taking the 2 wires from these metal tubing and snapping them into place. Now you'll want to push the...
Okay, so this is the frame, okay? And then the way she's doing it, she's laying it on the floor facing inwards. And this is on the far end, so I'll flip that. That's on the far end. And it looks like this side where this is goes into this base, and it goes like that where it can connect to this wire. Can you see that? So let me make sure that I am doing this proper. So you see how this lines up, this wire with that wire, I suppose. That's how it lines up. So let's see. Whee.
red and black wire.
So I just wanted to mention that before you actually snap this into place, you connect these 2 wires together. So I'm going to do this real quick, and then it faces inward. So you see how that's facing inward? Oh, I'm sorry. This faces outward. So it's kind of like, see, look. So yeah. So when everything is clicked into place, it should look like, oops, like this. See? There's your base, and it's like it's a little stand. All right, let's see what's next. Okay, so these weird shaped tubes are called side base tubes, and they apparently go on here some kind of way, and I have no clue how, because she just really rushed through. But I assume it is like, dude, whoa, that was a close call. I don't even know, like, what the heck. Oh, okay. I think it goes like this. Can you see that? I'm only saying that because that's where the holes are. Kind of gotta just follow the holes and kind of get a general idea of what you think it's supposed to look like, because this thing is like abstract art. Oh, I almost hit myself in the head. Whoa. No, I don't think that's right. There we go. Now that makes sense. So that when it's clicked together, see, it's all even, and all you have to do is connect that other part of what she calls the base, which would be this. So let me see. So when you do this, you want to make sure that you click it into place in the direction that leaves the Graco logo facing away. So I'll do it real quick and then show you. See? Logo, snap, snap. Your base is assembled. So I'm just going to stand this up so that I can figure out what happens next. Okay, so I honestly don't know how you're supposed to figure out like which side. Okay, let me move this over here so you can see which side of, so you see this, if you look at it, it's the same on both sides. So I honestly don't know which side is supposed to go in there. It's really hard to know. So this is really kind of, I don't know if it's supposed to be that side, or there's one side that looks like it's, no, so it's definitely the side that's more like, do you see how this is more narrow and this is more round? That's what I was talking about. So it's definitely the side, and she doesn't explain this, of course, in her rapid assembly video, but you want to put this side in. This is the side that's going to fit. So wobble over there. Try to put it to where you can actually see what the insert is. So put this in until it, y'all, this is a lot more difficult than it seems. There. So that's what you want to listen for, the little click. And you do it on both sides.